Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play Icarus. And last time I said I was gonna get the stupid stuff and try and get all that fun stuff, and in the last episode and all that. Now, for those of you who watching the first time, you might be wondering what these are for, and if you watch my previous episodes, you'll figure out what they're. Okay, well, I thought that I was under attack and you were about to learn right then and that there what these were for. But anyways, back, ow. Uh, if you watch the previous episodes, you'll know what those are for, and you'll know quite a bit of other fun little tips, tricks, and helpful hints. As far as I can tell, currently, resources do not respawn. As far as I can tell, they might, but I don't know how long that takes because this entire area of trees I've chopped down, I reloaded, came back, and they still haven't come back. So I'm not sure how long they're going to take to do that. While in the process of hunting crocodiles to try and level up, I ended up accidentally getting bit by a Komodo because I failed to kill the crocs, and that brought it in. I didn't see it until it bit me. So I went ahead and grabbed myself a farm because I wanted to grow myself some yeast. Oh, yeast. And then I could make. Oh, hello there. And goodbye. That was 3,644 XP. And then you skin it and you get about another 750. Oh, 900. Throw that out. You might be like, why are you throwing that out? Well, I mean, I've gotten to the point I have too much leather and too much meat. Because I've been killing crocodiles like mad. Like, no joke. Because basically every day, because of where I built, I have to run up here pretty much. And then just attack. Alright. Since I've caught you up on that, I did expand this here. So now that I have a tiny bit more room. Let's see, we got oxygen, sulfur, we got that stuff. Oh yeah. Gotta throw this in here because we want the antibiotics. We're gonna want to throw that in there. We're gonna keep that because we're gonna be wanting to use that later on for stuff. Throw that away, or not away. I went ahead and made a water bomb because a thunderstorm came through and I was worried that it was gonna catch my place on fire. Okay, that's a buffalo. So now we can make this. I went ahead and made it. Ooh, where is it? There. I went ahead, got this in the previous episode, got the concrete, got the silica, all that fun stuff. So now we can take that and we can move into steel, which means I'll be able to efficiently grab more materials. Holy crud. This thing's huge. But now I can do carbon fiber, I can do platinum, titanium, aluminum, glass, refined gold, iron ingot, and copper. First things first though is I want steel, so let's make some steel. Oh yeah, and I've got to the point where I turn in the bones into epoxy. I got like 100 here, 30 there, and then you got all this leather, all of this leather. So yeah. Oh, there goes a buffalo. We're gonna. Where the hell? Oh yeah, right. We're going for this. Where is it? Coal. Where the hell did I put my coal? I don't see it there. Did I? Oh yeah, here we are. We're gonna need to make. What is it? Is it here? Yes, a steel pick. We need 3 steel, which means 3, 6, 9 iron to get that. Depending on the tech tree you choose, you can get iron ingots, which allows, so if you craft iron ingots and you're like, oh crud, I have no more iron ore, you can be like, okay, I can use this to get steel. Ugh. Okay, we'll make that. We'll craft that up. We'll craft a bunch more of this because we're going to need it. Also, something else they added in mammoth tusk crushed bone mix, which actually gives tusks a value. Now, you might not see all of these recipes. Like, you may not see this one. You may not see this recipe. You may not see these recipes. That's because a lot of them are redundant. Oh, and one thing I recommend is getting this. Definitely get this one, because in the beginning, if you run out of sticks and you have wood, you can break the wood into sticks, and then you can make more ammo. As you can see here, fiber, sticks, stone, sticks, leather, and bone arrow. And this is the biggest reason why I suggest it, because at this point, if you got a bunch of wood, you can make perpetual ammo. In other words, craft sticks, craft bone arrows, boom. And then when you kill a creature, harvest their leather, bones, chop down some trees, and you're good to go. But where was it? Here. Here we are. Right here. Oh, never mind. It's the sulfur and tree sap one that you won't see on there, and the iron ore and the coal one. So these are alternative recipes you can use to make it. They still cost the same, they just have the materials in a different state. Like this one, bone. Buffalo, okay, nothing is attacking, we're good to go. So now that we have that good to go, we have steel, we're gonna go and grab ourselves, right, we have to cram it in here. We're gonna have to throw in wood, activate. We're gonna pick this up because this is no longer needed and it's slower. Sweet. I keep swearing I hear things attacking my structure, but maybe it's just me. Okay, deactivate, cram that in. We'll take that and epoxy. We'll go and get ourselves... The next thing I'm going for is platinum. That one cave I went into, I didn't see any platinum, so we're going to have to go into the second cave and hope there's platinum. What was it that I was going for? Alright, we're going to store that. Right, epoxy. Here we are. Grab that. Do we have the wood? Sweet. We'll make the steel. We'll go hunt down that other cave. We'll get some titanium. And actually, what's it take to make an alteration bench? Because I might make advanced textile alteration. It takes copper nails, so that means 40, and you get 10 per one, so that's 4 copper to make that. I'll wait on that. Once I get titanium, then I'll go and actually... Why are you trying to dry yourself? That's not how you dry yourself. Anyways, now that I got distracted by that, let's put some stuff up real quick. As you progress and get more benches, you'll get more and more inventory and more space to place things, and you won't need those storage chests as much. We'll store pretty much everything in here because I hardly use this. Yep. As for the, whatever you call it, the techs here, the talents, there's no correct way to do it. It's all about the type of class you want to build yourself. Mine is a miner. my character class, I call it the miner. I have insane amount of stamina regen for myself, and I have the ability to carry insane amount of ores. Like, I can carry them an entire, like, pack. I will put anyone and everyone who doesn't have a miner build to shame in the ability to carry ores and the ability to mine in the mines or the caves. For now, let's keep our bow because this is going to be important in case I come across anything. But there should be a cave, up over here. If you start in the ring location, I've shown you a cave over there somewhere in one of my episodes. And in this episode, I'm showing you another cave up over here towards the mountains. You can see if on here, this side, there's the cave right up in here. And then there's another one, I think, somewhere, I think right there, I don't remember. You'll have to, like, look at my previous one, but, oh, shoot. It's a bear. There's two ways to fight the bear, but the best way is, oh, if you can make it to the water. Oh, and there's a trick. If you time it just right with a bear strike, it will attack you and you can bounce off its head and it will launch you forwards and allow you to kill them, basically outrun them. Okay. Sometimes that, if you notice why I started jumping there, it's because I was trying to time it. Now, it isn't perfect, and you can still die very, very easily doing that. But you have a significantly increased chance to survive because when he attacks, he doesn't always hit you and it launches you forward. Now I gotta make a suture kit and then go back. Okay. Now this, what's it take? Oh, okay, well, I forgot I put everything back, so let's go and grab that leather real quick. Oh, and there's sponges here. You can use these as leaky, whatever you call it, water containers. Mine. They will absorb water and you can use them to put, whatever you call it, or use them to drink. One of the things I'm going to be going for once I get some things is that omnidirectional light. Let's make this, because if you let this stupid thing go, it remains even after death. But as you can see, health regeneration, max stamina, and max health, all that goes down. And then there's a festering wound, which also causes even worse problems. Okay, now that we got rid of the bear, thankfully, maybe I can get into platinum and all that fun stuff. And because the resources don't seem to respawn right away, even when you reload, you definitely want to maximize the amount of resources you can get out of places. Otherwise, you're not going to get very far. Or you're going to have to run around a lot more. Oh, you flip nuggets. There. Alright. There's cave worms here we gotta deal with. Okay. And here's gold, copper, iron. I'm looking for platinum. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Thankfully they glow. And there's anywhere between like 3 to 7 of them usually in caves. I don't bother aiming because, I mean, their mouths are huge. You can just stick an arrow in their mouth. If you can see them before they spit at you. Oh. Oh no. I may have to go back and protect my base. Oh, where the hell did you spawn at? Where are you? Ah, over here. Oh. Come on. Oh, I got double stacked. Triple. At that point, it's... Okay. I don't... There's probably more in here, but... Come on, give me those. Alright, let's go back to my base, make sure it's not dead. Because I really don't want to lose all the progress I had. Plus, it's nighttime. Oh, there's one of those stupid creatures that are hostile if you get close to it. Ooh, holy flip. Okay, ooh, that was close. Or not close, but impressive. There's still a tiny bit more. Alright, I think my place is gonna be safe, but I could be wrong. This is kind of why I want to get to stone as soon as possible. Which is why I'm trying to get platinum and then whatever you call it. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't see anything burning. Okay, it looks like it's over. I was worried that I may have come down back to a burning place. Deactivate. Close that. We'll dump off the scales. This. I'll keep that just in case. Alright. Let's try and get platinum. It takes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because my setup, I just need 30 platinum in order to get to the platinum pick. And then after that, oh, that creature burned to death. Oh, great. A crocodile? Really? Fine, fine, fine. Up I go. And this is why I guess you get to see it be used this time. I highly recommend getting the bone spears because boop. And if you have this at the right height, you can just throw it in the head. When it walks back over, pick it up and repeat. Oh, you mother flip nuggets, you moved. And come on. Oh, that one didn't get a perfect shot. Oh, give me that back. Thank you. And you're dead. Thank you. And that's how you make crocodiles easy to deal with. And bears. But if you don't have those any nearby, Oh, you flip nuggets. Here, take a stupid jaguar. Now I gotta heal that. You know what? We can take this stuff anyways. Like I said, as you can see, I'm getting so much meat, it's not even funny. Because I got the crocodile right here. It's got its meat. We got the leather, all that fun stuff. And then we've got the jaguar. Oh. Don't get near a Komodo when it's eating. That is a fourth way it can get angry. When it's not done eating, you can pretty much be okay getting near it. As you see, it's done eating. I'm like right here on top of it. You see? Nothing wrong with it. Although if it starts moving at you, make sure to move out its way. Because if you try and pet it, like actually get up and touch it, it will get angry. But as you see, look at that. Look. It's harmless. Look at that. I'm standing right in front of it. Oh, that's not harmless though. That one is not harmless. Hi. And goodbye. The other reason why, or other way it attacks, is if you attack a creature, you fail to kill it the first shot, and it gets angry. Okay, now we need to heal and hold. Now that we've gotten rid of, I'm gonna take the bones, since, I mean, they're free bones. Oh no, I forgot to cure myself. Now I got a bonus damage that decreases my HP. Dang it. That's why you always want to have enough stuff on hand to cure those wounds. Because now I'm highly vulnerable. If I have... I need antibiotics, which I could make. But right now we're trying to get platinum. Can we finally harvest without any issues? Holy flip. Alright. You really just dealt with a lightning storm, then a stupid attack after attack after attack, and now another storm. I don't know if it's severe winds or light winds or what, but we need platinum. Platinum, platinum, platinum. That's titanium. I'm waiting for that. Platinum. I may have to find a different cave. And if I do, that's going to suck. Dang it, titanium. I want the titanium. That's definite. But like I said, I'm trying to minimize wasting my materials. We have aluminum, we have iron, we have all of this crud. Dang it. But as you can see, being a miner, I can deal with being in the caves. My stamina comes back pretty quickly. Even with almost no stamina. And I can deal with most issues. And it's starting to look like there is no platinum. Mother flip nuggets. We've got titanium. We've got aluminum. We've got... Oh, there we are. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Where the hell do we have... Ah, you... Shibi footy bit of shoo. one issue after the next. Okay, let's go get some stupid pillars. Holy crud, there's an army of those stupid things. Okay, well, let's harvest. I just need enough to make at least a couple poles, and then we'll be good. Once we get into titanium axes and titanium picks, we'll be able to basically infinitely chop trees as long as you tap, click, tap, click, tap, click, like this. If you hold it, you'll run out of stamina pretty quickly. But that's just with my build. It's an absolute amazing build for building. Yeah. And I'm definitely going to be taming one of those birds. They're all over the place here. They're going to be important for high-speed travel. Hi, Komodo dragon. Do you have any jaguar friends or crocodiles nearby that I have to be worried about? No? Okay. Alright. Now that we have this, let's go get the flippin'... I'm assuming that's going to be enough. We're going to go get that platinum, and we're going to get a platinum pick. After that, we'll get some copper, and we'll make some augmentation, the augmentation bench. That way I can get increased copper, increased gold, and then we'll be good to go-ish. Nope. The building still needs a little bit of work. It kind of is annoying. Oh, nope. There we go. I'll take that one back. Whoop. Hopefully I can get all of this. $32. Need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I might just have enough to get myself the pick. Dun, 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 dun. Personally, my goal with usually doing stuff like this is to show you guys current in-game content, show you tips, tricks, helpful hints, other fun little bit of stuff, and all that. So let's come back here and try and get a titanium pick. So I'm gonna let my game run, and then once I get the pick, hopefully everything's good. So let's okay, I thought I got hit by a stupid piranha. Actually, I might have, but it didn't hit me with a defect or a debuff. Alright, turn this off. This juvenile is stupid. I'm a little concerned for it. I'm not sure if I should put it down or tame it. If I tame it, I'll end up getting a stupid buffalo. If I put it down, I'm gonna feel a little bad about it. Okay, activate. We're gonna let this run. Hopefully by the time I come back, we'll have hopefully we have enough to get a platinum pick. I'm gonna sit up here while I FK for a moment because it's time for me to get some food. So I'll see you in a little bit. Sweet, we got the platinum. So we're gonna make myself the platinum pick. I might make myself the platinum axe next. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for the hammer because if at some point, but bolt action rifle. If I really wanted to, I could make that and start blowing things away. Something that this company needs to realize is if you have a 1 ammo capacity and a 2-second reload, your fire rate is not 120 rounds per minute. There is absolutely no way you can achieve that because every 2 seconds you're reloading 1 round. That means you get 30 rounds because it takes 2 seconds to reload. That means 30 rounds per minute with a 2-second reload gives you 60 seconds. That means there's no way you can achieve 120. Now, if your ammo capacity was, let's say, I don't know, 6, and you had a 2-second reload, then you might get that. I don't know. I'm not doing the math right now for that, but I do know they need to work on that. 3-second reload, 1 ammo capacity. That is literally even more impossible than these. Because the 120 rate of fire per minute means that's how many rounds in a minute you can get out of the weapon. That, and if you have an ammo capacity of 1, like I said. Anyways, enough with that rant. I've been ranting on that forever. So now that we have platinum, we're gonna pretty much go for what is it, copper, because we're gonna go for the alteration. We're gonna go for, what is it, we're gonna try and get 4 copper so we can get the alteration bench. Then I'm gonna get the alteration attachment for copper and the alteration attachment for gold. That way, when I come across them, I'll be able to harvest maximum amount so that I can then get the next bench, which is the fabricator. It takes 30 electronics to make the fabricator, and in order to make electronics, you need 3 copper, 1 gold. So in total, 3 copper, that's 2, 4, 6. That's 6 iron copper ore. Each node at base level, if you harvest them with the stone pick, gets you about 30. So that means you get 5 copper ingots roughly per node if you use a stone pick. If you use a platinum pick, you can potentially get an extra copper out of it, which is why I suggest minimizing that. Anyways, for now, this has been one hell of an episode. Mostly with interference after interference after interference. Because I was expecting to have less than an interference. Plus, a lot of it was also wasted to just random talking and blah blah blah. Alright, well, let's see if there's any other tech thing I want in the process. Oh, speaking of, on one of the updates, they modified these to make them better. I don't know how much better, but they made them better. This removes concussions. This removes festering infections. This greatly increased health and health regen for a short period. Holy health regen. Okay, this might be worth it now. I might have to invest in these. Like, whoo. This one provides oxygen, food, water when consumed. It reduces water, food, and all that consumption. So this one is definitely going to be a fun one to get. But I recommend using these only during boss battles. At least if the resources do not respawn, because there's a limited number of sponges. Anyways, I guess for now, we'll call it here. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not every episode's to everyone's liking. For now, if you want to see more of the series, make sure to check out the end-screen credits that are coming up. If you want to see others, if you want to see my previous series on this with everything, you can always check out my Icarus solo tips, tricks, helpful hints, and all that fun stuff. You can also check out other games I do. And for now, if you want to be added onto the in-screen credits here, make sure to publicly subscribe. I'll add you on after about 2-ish or so weeks. If you are privately subscribed or using a VPN or whatever the hell you want to call it, I may not see you, and I'm sorry. And if you leave before I reach 1,000, I'll remove you off because it's for people who gave me a chance. Anyways, bye-bye.